Hey there, guys, and welcome to Hey There, Sheepdoggers, and welcome to Surviving Mars. Now, last episode I cut off fairly quickly. You may be wondering why. This is a new series, so I'm giving it the episode 1, but we have been playing Surviving Mars already. This time we're going to go with Europe, and we're going to see what kind of commander profile we want to go for. Now, you may be wondering, hey Sheepy, you kind of cut off, like you chose Europe and then you were looking through these and then suddenly you're like, anyway, end of the episode. I had to pee really badly. And I was like, it's so close to the end of the episode, we'll just sort that stuff out next time. So, yeah, I just suddenly got hit with this really strong desire to pee. So let's have a look, and let's have a decide on what we want to start with. So we're going with Europe. Sorry, we should probably just make sure you know. So Europe is quite a lot about research. You get funding every time you research tech. You gain double if it's a breakthrough tech. You get 5 extra starting technologies. The rare metal prices are lower, so you get less funding for rare metals. But you do get a lot more research. So I think we're going to do some research and go that way for now. See how it ends up. So, what do we want here? Colonists recover additional 5 sanity while resting. We get behavioral shaping, unlock sanatorium spire, which is actually quite good. The politician, all funding gains are increased by 20%. That could be interesting. It means that all of our... Oh, that is actually really interesting. We'll think about that. Breakthrough techs are researched faster. That could also help, but autonomous sensors. The autonomous sensors is good, but if we have good research, then we can do that faster anyway. Hanging guns. Gets us more... It does get us more berths, but at the beginning, that's not as important. This, I think, no. Hydro engineer, oligarch. Fuel production increased, and we do got archaeology, which is quite nice. Autonomous hubs are also pretty nice. They don't require power or maintenance. Drones are gradually optimized, so inventor's pretty good. So it's probably between inventors and the inventor and the politician. Now, do we want the increased funding gains and the Martian patents as a bonus tech, which are both very good? Or do we want the drones to be optimized until Sol 100 and autonomous hubs? Now, autonomous hubs will reduce the use of the amount of electronics we use, and the drones optimizing to work faster is pretty decent. However, gaining a 20% increase in funding will give us a bit of a bonus, considering we get less than a lot of the earlier places on rare metals, and the Martian patents mean we can repeat that tech. And if we have good... Yeah, okay, I've talked myself into politician. Let's see, is there anything sciencey here? I mean, no. Mars U, I guess, would be the most... Select active storyline for this playthrough. No, I'm not, you know, again, I haven't really got to the mystery part of it, so we're going to leave that. Prefab buildings, we take the drone hub, the moisture vaporator, and the fuel refinery. That is good. We take an RC Explorer, definitely want that. Some drones. We don't need the transport as much, but it would be nice to have one. And some orbital probes. Wait, if we take the orbital probes away, question... Can we take a... No, we can't. Okay, so we'll just take the orbital probes. Okay, next. Now, as always, what we would like is a bit of everything. The cold snap and dust storms. So the cold waves... You don't want cold waves and dust storms. Damn it, I switched through that one. You want at least one of all... At least... Okay, so that's really good. You do have... dust storms and cold waves though, and the mean temperature is fairly low. I'm gonna pass on that. This looks better. So, meteors a lot, dust storms and dust devils a bit. This is okay. If you have dust storms and meteor and cold waves, it's actually really quite bad. I didn't realize it was one of the things I had in my Twitch playthrough. I didn't realize how bad it was gonna be, but it ended up shutting down a lot of my stuff.
Welcome to Mars.
It really did burn through my production and everything. This is interesting. Didn't mean to do that. 2 sets of water and concrete. I think definitely do this. Go here. Like probably about here. So if we just scan like this and this. Okay, we've got some unlocks, that's nice. And this. Okay, got some rare metals, cool. So we'll come down here. For now. And then what we want is we want storages. We want some universal depots just about here. Like that. And then we'll want a couple of concrete depots just next to this, kind of about here. And we'll need some dumping. So kind of over here. And here. Damn it. For some reason I don't like those gaps. Okay, so we'll do that. No. Wow, that came down quickly, didn't it? And are we on the... Okay, we're on the fastest. So what we want is we want some large solar panels. We'll put them over here. There, and we'll just go with 3 for now. And then we'll take the power cables, run them like that, and we'll take the power accumulator. We'll have just 1 for now, put it there. And the power cables can run over this way, and then down this way. And then we'll have a concrete extractor about here? That doesn't really work, does it? About here, let's say. Or here. No, there. Yeah, there. Let's do it like that. Okay. Alright, so you can immediately... Okay, also... Let's just do these around here. And then we can go like that. Maybe like that as well. You go do... Oh, sorry. Yep. You go do this. And then... We also want to set up a wind turbine, not so much. We want to set up a sensor tower. Put it like here. And just speed this up. So we don't have many drones. How many rockets do we have? Is it just the 1 or do we have 2? We have 2 rockets. We can get running on the fuel production, however. If we just drop a fuel depot like here, then what we want to do is we want to life support, moisture vaporator can go here, the fuel refinery can go here, and then the pipes must be built on a pipe. Oh, that's not a pipe? That was a pipe valve. Okay. The pipes.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the red...
Okay, so let's see. Oh, I didn't start my text. Duh. Grr. So we've got this available to us for more funding. That's good. It's not too expensive either. So... I like the in-house farm. I think it's much more useful than the other farm. We also have the one-time 1,000 million. More applicants start to appear. That's not as important. Increases research provided by sponsor. Yes, please. That's really good starting off. We don't have one of those. This as well. Yes, please. It's really quite good. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to outsource for 200 million. I looked at my funding and I was like, I don't want to spend that much. We're going to need funding. So we'll do those two, and then we'll want this, we'll want this. Moisture evaporator, water production increased, that's pretty good. We'll probably want this, and then there's a few other things we'll want, but for now we'll leave it like that. Now I'd like to bring in more. So we'll go through this beginning part pretty quickly, guys. Just FYI. We'll be going at full speed because I know what I'm doing here for right now. There we are. So we are going to gain additional funding by doing... I don't know how much we gain though. So we'll have to look into that. So the best thing to do would be to have this up so we can see. Okay. Be a little slower than usual. That should be okay. Nice big area up here as well. Not sure how the wind will be affected by being down here, actually. Didn't really consider that. Okay. Air production. Sure. Researching technologies. Yeah, we know about that. So getting 600 research per soul. That's going to take us through the starting researches quite nicely. This doesn't have power? How does this not have power? This has power. Okay. Heavy workload here as well for now. So bringing more drones would be really would be nice. It would be nice to have more drones, basically. Got some electronics we need putting out. Okay, those are getting that. We need this built so that we start getting concrete. We'll be producing fuel at a decent rate, which means that hopefully we'll fill this up reasonably quickly. We're going to rely on our research to get us some additional funding. So 4,470. Gotcha. This next soul, when the next soul goes by, we should have most of what we need. Okay, so this is running. Great. It's not going to run during the night time, which is a shame, but it's fine. Wait, we have a power shortage, really? Do we have any? No. Okay, so let's put in 3 wind turbines as well. Just as a bit of a power boost.
Sector scanned.
Oh, of course, because we built that as well. Okay. Okay, more water. That's great. Wow, this is kind of a cool little land feature, isn't it? Alright. 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 So once this starts working, wait, what are we missing here? We're missing concrete for there, okay. So I need the sun to come up basically to 4,470. Oh, we didn't quite get there. Okay. Yeah, I know about priority. We just need some concrete. I'll put the priority back down once the concrete's sorted out.
Research complete.
I think we had 4,470, so we got a pretty decent whack right there. And now, of course, we have an extra 100 research per soul. So what I'm basically doing here is I'm boosting up my research as quickly as possible, just because, yay, research. The next thing, of course, we're doing is the Explorer AI, which gets us 100 per soul for each RC Explorer. Multiple vehicles result in collaboration losses, but I probably won't get additional vehicles, most likely. There we go, we've got the accumulator now as well. And hopefully, momentarily, we should have a better concrete output as well. There we go. Okay. So, with these going back down, how much do we have in the accumulator? Stored 10. Okay, so this will take a bit of time probably to start working proper. But we should get a boost on
Sector
our
scanned.
Yeah.
Anomaly found.
Okay, let's go check out that anomaly. So thinking about it actually as well, it means that if we repeatedly run the Martian patents, and we have good research as well, we can actually kind of not cheat the system, but we can really boost our, because we already get the funding, we get 500 million funding from the tech, we get like 200 or so million from researching, and we get a little boost to that because we're researching with the politician trait. So that should be pretty banging, I hope. And we can medium this out now. Sweet. I'm really liking the setup actually for Europe here. And then if we get a decently dedicated system,
though initially fruitless, we recalibrated the operating spectrum for our scans, and voila!
Holy crap, we found a large water deposit. Okay. Well, that's pretty beastly. Means we have 23, 40... Yeah, we have a shit ton of water right here, so that's cool. Should we put the drone hub down? It would mean that we won't have to drone hub
Anomaly
for a while.
found.
Where do we want
Sector
it?
scanned.
Is there anything like down here? Okay, where are we gonna put that? We'll probably put the first dome up here somewhere. Most likely. So let's put the drone hub like here. Except for like this, yeah, like that. Okay, build that drone hub. We need more drones. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so that services everything that needs to be serviced, and it also gets a little bit more metal with this. 52 metal there, and like 14 metal there. That's pretty good. I like it. Sooner or later, I'll stop saying I like it. Okay, so we didn't have anything up here. Now we're going to go around these. That's probably not worth scanning, honestly. So what do we need? Well, we're getting fuel still.
Sector scanned.
We probably
Anomaly
want to...
found.
Oh, nice. Another anomaly. I like it. Okay. Just, yeah. I have no excuses at this point. So rocket cargo space is alright. I think that's kind of okay. I stopped myself. We've researched that. That's increased. Extractor amplify. Increases production, but also increases power consumption. So we've got to be careful about doing that. Now, once we've researched these two... so yeah, I think we should do that. Once we've researched these two... we'll have the setup that I kind of want for my first dome. Which is apartments, obviously, and the farm inside as well. I think the dome could go, like, over here, basically. Yeah. Although, it'd be better to put it by something. Now, rare metals, there's not that many. It'd be better to put it near metals, I think. So, like, machine parts are pretty useful starting off. You know, got machine parts there, got metal there, got some electronics, got some machine parts, got some metals, got some machine parts, you know, like, yeah. Metals and machine parts seems like the first one to go.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Huzzah. So we got some more funding. Nice. And we got more research per soul as well. So we're on 800 research. Now that's going to go down once we lose the outsourcing. But as you can see, like, we're already doing pretty well on getting there for everything. So what we need is we need a place with metal, like, reasonably close. What's the sensor tower boost? Not much. Okay. Until we get shuttles, it needs to be reasonably close. Okay, so we just chill for a little bit for now. It will be worth bringing in, like, as you can see.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Beautiful. Oh, okay. Well, that's more research. Yeah, as you can see, we've already got, like, so we're already slowly dipping down in our electronics. We'll be dipping down quicker in our machine parts. So we'll need to get that sorted reasonably soon. Getting some metals would be great. And we got 5,000 million funding as well now. Rare metals prices isn't great. We should get more.
Dust storm approaching.
Okay. Unfortunately, not as useful. It gives us increased power from our wind turbines, but that's pretty much it. Lifetime research 76. All right. How's this going for speed? Yeah, it'll be done reasonably soon. So we completed low G high rise. We got the farm done. We're going through low G robotics. Low G drive, sorry. Oxygen production, that's actually pretty darn good. That we don't need so much for now. Drone hubs constructed with more drones and maximum available. That's quite nice. We do want the low G turbines. More applicants appearing isn't amazing, but we could do the crowdfunding as well. Okay. That will do us for a little bit. Now, the deep scan isn't that important because we don't have the tech anyway for the deep scan. There's also not a way up.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, we found some more concrete. That's good. We didn't find more. We didn't find metals though, which is a bit of a shame. So what we're gonna do? The fuel's building up there. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cargo rocket. We're gonna take. Let's take a drone hub. A moisture vaporator. Well, we'll take a couple of Stirling generators. That's already quite a lot of money. We'll take 10 of all of these. Orbital probe, no. We'll take a transport. Do we want a rover? Let's hold off on the rover. Let's get more drones. And then, so as you can see, we've already gone through our funding significantly. Okay. How are we doing over here? I'd love for there to be metals here, or up here somewhere, so we don't have to go too far.
Anomaly analyzed.
New tech's available. Hurrah. Okay, here's the
Research complete.
Okay, research for low G drive, so our drones and rovers move faster. We've got machining parts factory, that's very nice. We've got the ability to build drone hubs, which is also very, very nice. We've got the polymer factory and the fuel refinery. We will want that fairly soon. Rockets and shuttles require less fuel, is very nice. The low G fungi is I'd say. This we want. It basically, we can start doing stuff with that. Oh, I should have bought a rover. God damn it. Scientists and botanists have increased performance. That's also good. So as you can see, our power surplus is decent. Our water shortage is our moisture vaporator doesn't work at the moment. How about metals? How are we doing? No sign yet. Okay, so dust storm's going to last for 15 hours. It's not that you get like big dust storms and smaller dust storms. Okay. Still gathering metals and stuff. Two buildings not working. Understandable. Because this... Wait, how much does this use? One? Yeah, okay. Uses one. 80 metal, some concrete.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, another anomaly. Nice. I think you're going to be okay. More unlocks. Okay, that's fine. I'd like some breakthroughs, honestly. I don't know why I did that. That's the wrong... Yeah, there you go. We don't have any breakthroughs available to us yet, and breakthroughs can be really useful. But I think for now we'll live with not having breakthroughs. We've got a lot of concrete over here. If this one or this one has metal, that would be great. It's also good because we don't have that much concrete here. It's like a decent little amount, but yeah, more would be better. Just a regular meteorite randomly crashing down. Cool. Okay, so let's just. Okay,
anomaly analyzed.
Okay, so the dust storm is over.
There's more to the barren environment.
So we've got adapted probes that gives us cheaper and deep scan. We've got Martian University. That's really good. Rovers no longer need recharge. Oh, that's really, really good. And it's only 3,000? Wow. Okay, okay. Interesting, definitely. In-dome buildings require maintenance. Wow, okay, okay. Huh. So, quite often, some of these techs are higher up. So it's a little surprising to see them, for me at least, to see them this far down. So I feel like we got a little bit lucky in that regard as well. Let's put you... Wait, actually, let's put you here. Can we put him... He'd have to be there to be in range of the things. But that's fine. That's fine. Means we can grab this metal here. Okay, so let's go for a little bit longer. Let's just get our touchdown. As in, like, you know, touchdown. Yeah, yeah. There we are. We've got this fine gentleman as well. We won't do anything with him yet, but it's good to have him here. And then when he takes off... I think the drones will just go to this guy or this guy, but yeah, hopefully that'll be fine. So we've got a nice amount of advanced resources. This is taking a little while. Yeah, the boost isn't amazing. Okay. Do we want to scan... Oh, we're not scanning these, okay. Yeah, so scan these next. Okay. How you doing on fuel there? Almost full. So, yeah, again, like, if we find a place with metal, we can set up the machining, 3D machining quite easily. Should that be the first place we set up? Probably, okay. Utility crops, biotech. Unlock new crops in farms and hydroponic farms. Provide oxygen and improve soil quality. Very nice. No food, but that's fine. No raw metals, that's fine. Okay, so water, 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 water. Just no metals. So I'm really hoping for metals here. I think we're not going to find them. Hopefully we'll find them here. But if they're up the top here, that's going to be a pain. Huh, okay.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's end this episode here. First episode is very promising in a lot of ways. The only worry is metal, and hopefully we will get that sorted toot sweet. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always helps out a lot, and of course I do really appreciate it. If you like the stuff I do and the you know, just like whole load of videos I do daily, there is the Patreon link in the description. There's the Discord link in the description. Patreon, basically you can give as little as $1 a month to support me, and the Discord you can come in and chill and say hey. You don't have to voice chat, you know, there is just text chat and stuff like that. It's very casual, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.